Happy New Year!
This past year was filled with many blessings, some challenges, and some firsts that pushed me out of my comfort zone. Most importantly, it was filled with lots of dancing. And 4 major highlights. Number 1, releasing Beautifully Branded, the Girl's Guide to Personal Branding and Understanding the Anatomy of Brand You. Writing my first book was a feat, to say the least. It was a challenge, and if you've ever written a book, you know the roller coaster ride well. It was uncomfortable, and yet it was so fulfilling to share my heart with the world. This handbook, that was inspired and illustrated by my daughter, looks at the woman's anatomy and applies it to the major elements of your personal brand. It is shipped to over 30 states and 5 countries within its first 6 months and has helped transform the brands and businesses of hundreds of women. This year, Beautifully Branded 2nd edition will be released on Amazon and Kindle. Number 2, activating my biggest advocate. Officially making God the CEO of my business was the best decision I made all year. He has always worked in the background in the areas and departments where I felt I needed his expertise and where I saw fit for him to work. But my business was missing God's overall guidance, favor, and expertise. Making Jesus the CEO meant giving him total control, consulting him before every decision, big or small, and not relying on my knowledge, or lack of knowledge for that matter. This is what I call the Proverbs 3 strategy. Obeying what I hear in the Spirit has led to sharing the Word of God with thousands of people, partnering with my husband to complete what I'm able to offer my clients, and the opportunity to speak all over the country in 2016. Number 3, the 2016 Goals, Intention, and Declaration Toolkit. This is the 3rd year I've provided this amazing document and the 3rd year I filled it out personally. It's the framework to not only help you get clear on where you want to go personally and professionally, but to determine the action steps needed to get there. One of my goals is to spread the message of dancing to the beat of your own brand through originality and authenticity. One of my action steps is to upgrade my blog and website. After 3 years since its launch, it is undergoing a much-needed makeover. Transparency and vulnerability are important to me, and they allow me to build accountability with my network. So I want to read to you my 2016 declaration. I, Olivia Omega Wallace, am a creative and passionate woman of God. This year, I will claim all that is meant for me in 2016, and I will not leave anything, love, joy, money, opportunity, on the table. I am determined to live out my dream of helping women entrepreneurs activate their faith regardless of my circumstances and obstacles. I will show my family and friends that I am joyful and steadfast. My business and my name will grow and soar, and I will fulfill my purpose on the earth because of it. I will let go of fear and failure and embrace productivity. I will no longer procrastinate. I will be the best mom, wife, and entrepreneur I can be because I have been called to do so. I will not let myself and the enemy get in my way. This is my year of abundance, obedience, and joy. I declare success, and I will share my God-given gifts and the gospel with the world. Number 4, working with you. In 2015, I helped more women and small businesses than ever establish new brands or take their existing brands to the next level. This was done through corporate consulting, one-on-one coaching, webinars, workshops, speaking engagements, and my new beautifully branded 4-month bootcamp. But the biggest impact I've had this past year was through developing online brand experiences. Normal people call them websites, but they are so much more. A good online brand experience literally lays a foundation for who you are and the value you have before anyone even meets you. After visiting your site, you want people to feel like they already know you and that working with you will be a match made in heaven. Well, I'm so glad that we were a match, and I thank God for you. Many of my clients and partners have become my family and friends. It has been a pleasure to work with you, serve you, and add to your brand in 2015. As we move into Sweet 16, remember that you have something special the world needs to hear, and only you can say it in the way that they will receive it. Be authentically yourself. God bless you, and keep dancing to the beat of your own brand. P.S. If you're up for a virtual or real cup of coffee, give me a quick email with the subject coffee chat to olivia@oliviaomega.com. We can talk business goals, next level branding, or even exchange your favorite dance moves.